This is a Headgum podcast.
Hi, Sasheer.
Hi, Nicole. We have a guest today.
We do.
Isn't that fun?
You're better at introducing
All right,
guests than I am. I don't know
Do you want
why
me to
you're
do it?
waiting. I'm not good at
I
that.
can do it. It just looked like you were prepping. Okay, today we have a new friend. His name's Owen Thiele, an LA-born actor, writer, most recently known for starring in FX Adults and
You were
Prime's
so funny on it.
Thanks. That's
So deeply funny.
Thanks. Thank you.
and
That's so
Prime's
nice.
Overcompensating, which I also love.
Oh, thanks.
And has appeared in hit shows like Hacks, Dollface, and I Think You Should Leave. It's Owen Thiele.
Wait, I love that bio.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you guys write that?
We didn't
Our
write
producer wrote
anything.
it.
Allie wrote
Absolutely gorgeous. It makes me sound so. It's like Hacks. I was in 1 second of literally.
So-
counts.
It
Blink and
counts.
you miss me. No, it counts.
Yeah.
Trust me, it counts on your IMDb too.
I will tell you, my friend worked at Comedy Club in Times Square, and one of the comics was introduced from, you know him from Talladega Nights. We watched Talladega Nights 3 times trying to find this man. He was in the background of the fair scene.
And yeah,
By the way, that counts.
it counts.
I
the
don't
fair
know.
scene?
I don't know. He didn't have a line. It was a drone shot. I don't know if it
Famously
counted.
from Talladega Nights. It's like, where? That's hilarious. No, somebody looked up, my family friend just looked up my IMDb, and she texted me like so many times in a row being like, you were in Hacks? I've watched it all. You were in I Think You Should Leave? I've watched it all. Like, and I was like,
That's rude.
You should go back. I'm in 1 second of it. But it does count.
It does
on
count,
IMDb.
yeah.
The star meter goes a little up because of
Just
those
a
things.
little up, just a little touch. No, I think it goes down.
Does it go
Wait.
down?
Why?
No, I think the lower your rating, the better
You're right.
you
You're
are.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. It goes down.
Yeah, when you're in the thousands, you suck. You want to be single digits on IMDb.
I actually don't understand the rating. What does that mean? Like,
I don't
who's
really
who's
either.
rating it?
What is a star meter? What does
Yeah.
it mean? Is it the amount of clicks, or is it the amount of times?
Maybe amount of searches?
I
Amount
think
of
it's the
searches?
amount of search. I think it's an amalgamation. I don't know if I'm saying that word right.
You
or
are.
using
You
it
did.
correctly.
did say it correctly.
You are.
I think it's an amalgamation of clicks on your name, things you've been in, and articles written about you.
You're lying.
I don't know. I made it up.
Articles written about you is so dark.
Well, when you go
could
to
be bad.
when you go to the IMDb, like IMDb Pro, articles about
You're
your
right.
linked.
Come up.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start having really bad articles written about me.
No, don't do that.
Just to get that
Fox
meter.
News is gonna start writing about me, and my star meter is gonna be through the roof.
Yeah, you've been having like a really great moment right now.
Yes.
Nice.
It's so great.
That's so nice. I'm such a fan of both of you. You guys. I said that walking in, but I truly am. You guys are You guys are comedic geniuses.
Thank you.
So there's that. So congrats on that. Thanks. I've been loving being in TV shows. It's been really fun.
It's really cool.
there
it's been really
is
fun.
no other way to say
Yeah.
that.
Totally. You
Other
sound
than, like,
horrible either way.
I've had a really great time being on television.
I know.
Personally, I like it.
I like
It's
being on
good.
TV.
It works. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's been really fun. It's so funny because Adults is about 5 best friends, and I didn't know any of them before filming it. So hopefully we get a second season because now we actually became best friends. So now I'm like, wait, second season would just be working with your friends.
Yes.
Whereas first season was like, I'm getting to know these people. I'm getting dinner with them every night. You know what I mean? Like learning their intricacies and their beauty and their whatever. But now I'm like, wait, I just want to do this for the rest of my life because I can work with friends.
Oh, that's so nice.
So-
Was it immediate? Do you feel like instantly as soon as you saw each other, like, oh, the chemistry's there? Or was it like a gradual?
I always think the chemistry's there. I'm always like, well, we're best friends. And then they're like, I don't know you at all.
I simply don't know
I
you.
simply could not know you less. But I felt like it was there very quickly. But it's also like when you're put in a different, we were in Toronto, we had no one else. Like, I think if we were in LA and I had other people that I'd grown up with here, it would have been harder to like sit with them and
Yeah.
bond, but it was kind of like a social experiment.
You were isolated.
We were so isolated in
It's like
Toronto.
camp.
So
yeah, it is a
isolated.
little bit like
It's
camp.
Yeah.
Also,
Camp.
your casting director is very, very good because the chemistry, I can see the chemistry. The chemistry is there. It's so fun.
Thanks.
I think you'll get a second season.
Let's knock on wood. I know I don't know where wood is. Is this
don't-
wood? It's wood.
This feels like wood. Could be wood.
Knock on
No.
something. My boyfriend always knocks on his dick.
That's really funny.
That's really funny.
Is it funny or is it like a...
No,
I mean, it's kind of corny,
funny.
but
It's
it's funny.
corny and it's also like... it's not wood. You know what I mean? It's like... It's barely wood. No, I'm joking. That's so mean. He has a great dick.
I'm dumb. I didn't get it.
Wait, what
Like
did you
wood,
think?
like morning wood.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm reveling in.
What did you,
now
wait,
I
wait,
think
what
it-
did you think it was?
I just thought he was knocking on his dick for like good luck. He was like, I don't know, knock, knock my dick.
And you're like, that's all I need.
and
That's funny as is. No rewrites, no punch-ups.
That's
just
what-
knock on your dick.
And
I
was
love
like,
that.
That's funny. And then
I love that.
And then I was like, oh, wood, hard dick. And then I was like, whoa, your boyfriend's walking around just like
Hard?
loaded up. And then I was like, oh no, it's
and that's
a
why
joke.
I said he's not. But that's why I had to take it back because he has no problems getting hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I just made it seem like he did.
Is
Jared,
wood
I love
only wood? We love Jared. Is wood only wood if it's hard?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
Think
oh,
about
I
it.
guess wood is hard.
Yeah,
okay.
wood is
Wow,
hard.
now I'm learning. Okay, got it.
But I love both of you not getting the joke at all, being like, I'm sorry, that's genius. You're not understanding it. Both of you had gut reactions. You were like, I love that. You were like, genius, really? Seriously? Gorgeous joke. I love that.
I had a conversation with a friend where she was like, I don't think you actually understand jokes.
I'm dead.
And she was like, and I don't think you tell jokes. I think you talk in a funny voice.
that is
and
so
those are
not
your
true, but
jokes.
so
and I was
funny.
like, I think you're right. Because I don't really understand
I
jokes.
love that. I love that. I really like that you didn't understand that. But now that you understand it, it's less funny. Right?
No,
I'm-
I still like it.
I like it. I like the layers.
I think that's very, I
You like
love
it
the
more.
layers.
I love the layers. That's a very
It's like
layered
a
joke.
tiramisu. I love
very
it.
deep.
you
Very,
really
very
have
deep.
to understand it to get it.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So Sasheer wanted to do a segment called Why Were You Late?
Oh, yeah, we've never done this before,
Please.
and maybe we'll never do it again. I can't tell if it's too confronting, but I think it'd be
Not
funny.
confronting at all. I was late.
Yeah.
14 minutes, but then I parked, so 16 minutes.
What happened?
What happened?
So, hey guys. Now I feel really confronted. No. So I woke up today craving a smoothie. But I wake up, I sleep 2 hours a night, 2 to 3.
On
I sleep,
purpose, or
like
you
I sleep
can't?
no time. I don't sleep.
Why?
It's a horrible thing that's gone on with me
Is
since
it?
I was very young.
Is it you just can't
I have
sleep?
horrible insomnia. When I was getting my wisdom teeth out, I fought through anesthesia. Like my body will not go to sleep.
I also fought a little bit through anesthesia when I had surgery on my ankle. I remember the lady going, "You're getting pretty far with these numbers," and I was like, "I'm trying." I'm sorry,
hilarious.
but do you take like
I've tried everything.
Ambien?
I have tried everything.
you tried Ambien?
I've tried Ambien. I've tried Xanax. I've tried gabapentin. I've tried I've tried normal Lexapro. Maybe it's my anxiety or what. I've tried everything.
Yeah.
What about? It's not called tiramisu. It's a
I've tried tiramisu.
Tirazepam.
Lorazepam. I've tried both. Maybe I've tried
Tryptophan?
lorazepam.
Huh?
Tryptophan?
Tryptophan?
Have you
Can I be
gone to
honest? I
Japan?
haven't tried. The one thing that knocks me out is a plane ride. Maybe I should take a trip to Japan. Trip to Japan.
just to sleep.
Yeah, just sleep. And then I come right back. I don't even get out. So I don't sleep. So I woke up very early and I was craving a smoothie. And I Postmated. Oh my God, this is where I get embarrassing. But I Postmated a smoothie, which is something
From where?
from creation. But it's so embarrassing
okay.
to Postmate a drink.
No,
That's
it's not.
mortifying.
This was Postmated to me. Nikki B.
Wait, did you get any food with it?
Yes, I got a lavender frappuccino and egg bites. This is from yesterday.
That sounds great. But see, at least you're getting like you have some
It's a meal,
sustenance.
kind of, yeah.
Like mine's just a smoothie.
Well, sometimes I'll Postmate that Haley, the Bieber smoothie.
Oh, Haley Bieber. That feels like a smoothie though.
That's
And also that's expensive.
I'm on television.
My love. Best Friends is doing well. I'm coming back, my love. I am coming back for these ad reads. I'm absolutely coming back.
for these ad
I'm
reads.
absolutely coming back. I opt in. So I Postmated a smoothie and it got stolen
Oh gosh.
off of my porch.
Oh my gosh. That's very
that was-
violating.
That's wild.
I Postmated it at 7:30 or 8 whenever it opened, and then I didn't go down to get it for about 30 minutes, which already
but
is like, why did
still.
I not? It was smoothie. I should have gotten it right when it was there, but then it was stolen.
Do you think you know who stole it? Because I know who steals stuff off my porch.
That's so funny you asked that. I'm scared of this person, but I have a feeling.
Oh.
Whoa.
I have a feeling it's my not next door neighbor, across the street neighbor.
Oh.
They crossed the street to get your
Because
smoothie?
Damn.
I'm telling you,
peeking out that window.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've seen my packages in their place. Like I'm just I know for a fact it's going to them.
Oh my gosh.
I know for a fact.
Wow.
Have you ever talked to this person? Like, do you interact at all?
No, but I was sent in the mail very kindly by this brand called Vuori. I don't know how to pronounce it. A brand. Okay, I'm an influencer. I was sent Vuori or whatever. It's however Vuori. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I picked the shorts out because they DM'd me asking if I wanted it. I picked them out. I was so excited about them. And then my package was stolen, and I saw my across the street neighbor in the same blue shorts.
No.
So I was like, is that a weird coincidence?
Okay. You got to get a Ring doorbell.
I know. The only thing is I live in a building like with two other it has 4 units.
Yeah.
So I would have to ask it would have to be like a
Conversation.
conversation with my
With
neighbors.
with the neighbors.
With the neighbors, and I'm already loud. I don't think they like me.
I understand.
Like who would have the login for that? Like
Or
do you know what I mean?
get a rock camera.
What's that?
I don't know. I've seen it on Amazon.
Okay.
It's a rock with a camera in it.
Oh,
Or a Barbie doll with a camera on it and just like place it on your...
wait, I'm
But what if he steals the Barbie doll?
Well, then you'll have the footage of him.
Yeah, it's true.
Wait,
It's just
that's
shaking.
amazing.
Just his face.
No, it might not be him.
It is him.
I
It
think
seems
it
like
is
it might
him.
be him.
It's him.
Well, I think he definitely stole his shorts. I would be surprised about him stealing the creation smoothie with like
well, if maybe
creatine in it?
he steals and he was like looking out the window, it was like something was delivered. And he's like, well, 20 minutes. It's communal property now.
totally.
Yeah.
Also, if he was stealing because it was like getting melted and looked gross, like I actually applaud him. Like that's actually nice.
No, don't do that.
Okay, sorry. Well, I'm scared he's gonna watch
He's
this.
doing me a favor.
He was doing me a favor. He knew that maybe he thought I forgot it. Maybe he thought I forgot the package too.
No,
I
he's
don't know.
stealing from you.
No, he's fully stealing
Just
from me.
like my next door neighbor, when I caught her trying to
You're
take my
lying.
food because
What
I went
happened?
out to get it and she was there. And I was like, oh, and she went, I was just trying to check if it was yours. And I was like, that's not it. That's not an excuse.
My best friend hooked up with her neighbor and
Dangerous.
and
Yeah.
I keep seeing this person.
I know. In a building in New York, a big building in New York, there's one elevator, so you're always constantly
Yeah.
riding the elevator with this person. I was like, first of all, first mistake.
Yeah.
Second of all, she went into his house or apartment and they were having sex and whatever. And then after she was done, she was leaving and she like threw something away in the trash and she saw her food from last night that got stolen. Like her like Taco Bell or whatever the fuck she got.
That
in
man's
his trash.
iconic. I will steal your
Isn't that
things
insane?
and your pussy.
Totally.
I would feel so used.
Wild.
Isn't that insane?
That's insane.
Feed me, then feed me.
Yeah, literally, feed me, then feed me
My
again.
God, that's wild.
Did she say something? Or
No.
she was like, bye.
But then she called me being like, this is so awkward. Now I did not like the sex. She goes, so I hated that. That's awkward. And now I know that he takes my food. She's like, this is crazy.
That's really crazy.
I'm like, he took a lot from you, my love.
Wow.
you got rewarded for bad behavior.
So anyways, I wanted a smoothie this
Right.
morning. It got stolen. I needed a drink. I was like, do you ever get in that thing where you're like, I need something cold, icy, and juicy and flavored?
I don't like cold things, so I don't get that
Which
feeling.
is so, she loves a lukewarm
I like
water.
a room temp water.
I
Wait,
make her
wait.
water in a special way. It's a little bit of cold water and then a little bit of hot water.
It's like a suicide. Is that what they call it? These are the fountain drinks.
Yes.
wait. I'm shocked by this. Wait, on a hot day.
I don't like ice. I don't like
She
anything.
hates ice.
I don't
Because
like
it's cold, because you have perfect teeth and it's cold for your teeth.
my teeth are so perfect. And I don't want to ruin them. Yeah, I do have sensitive teeth, and then also it doesn't like feel good in my body
Stomach.
either. Yeah, I don't like cold. I want just room to.
Were you a singer as a kid? Are you
Yes.
a singer?
She sings now.
You're a gorgeous singer now.
I'm a gorgeous singer, and I can't. This is my instrument.
Was that why? Because you were used to drinking like lukewarm things?
Maybe, I guess so. I don't remember anyone telling me. Well, I do remember someone saying cold water is not good for your digestion.
Totally.
And I'm always trying to have
Good
good digestion.
I am too, and it's not working for me. I cannot use the restroom. Okay, this is another topic.
She can't
So
sleep.
Wait, you can't shit either?
no, it's a disaster. It's been since I was little. But wait, so I
Can't sleep, can't shit.
can't do anything. So I was on the phone with my friend, and my friend was like, Goop Kitchen,
I didn't know they had a kitchen.
humble brag.
Yeah? You didn't know? Gwyneth?
Gwyneth
I do know
makes
Gwyneth, but I don't know.
kitchen.
She's got
I didn't
the
know she had a
kitchen.
kitchen.
Yeah.
There's a whole kitchen.
Yeah.
Thank you for the explanation. I
And by the way, like
more understanding of it now.
a salmon bowl is like $40.
Yeah.
And you're like, where was the salmon raised?
In her pussy.
Totally.
Next to the candle. Next to the candle.
Next to the egg. So she was FaceTiming, and she was like, the best thing you could have right now, that I know what you're craving, and you're craving a frothy lemonade, like strawberry lemonade. And I was like, actually, that sounds really good. She was like, the best one is from Goop Kitchen.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. So I looked it up, Goop Kitchen, and it said it's 2 blocks from my house. So I went. This was at 11:41. Okay. I had to be here at noon. So I thought, I have 20 minutes to get this. And it takes me 7 minutes to get here. So I was like, I
Easy.
timed this brilliantly.
Yeah.
I stand outside, and it's a ghost kitchen. So there's not actually like, you don't walk in and order with somebody. You have to order on the app. But the app is Postmates. So then you have to say
Yes.
pick up. So then there was a whole process.
that's a whole
I, of
thing.
course, said delivery because this is who I am as a person. I always mess everything up. I said delivery. Then I had to change it to then you have to cancel the order. Then you can
pick up.
pick up. Anyways, finally got my drink, but I was 8 minutes late.
It's okay.
Then with 3 minutes of traffic, here I am. And then 2 minutes of parking. You see how that equaled?
See
See how that did the math?
Yeah, that
is
equals.
mathing.
That math.
That math,
And let me
math.
tell you something. Delish.
Oh, good.
I'm
Absolutely
glad.
delish. Yuzu.
I love Yuzu.
I don't know
great.
who
It's
she
great.
is.
No one really does.
Is it a fruit?
So it's a
Yeah.
citrus.
Yeah, citrusy flavor.
I love that you both love it and you're like, I don't know what
We
it
don't
is.
know.
That wood joke, love it. What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Yuzu, love it. Don't know where it comes from.
I have no idea. There's this brand called Yuzu. I'm not sponsored, obviously.
Yuzu.
I don't know. But it's a friend of mine from high school. I'm always scared to say friend because what if they secretly hate me? But it's a person I knew in high school named Marcus, and he started the brand called Yuzu, and he just collabed with them. And actually, when I was on my way over, loving it, I was like, oh, it's Marcus's drink.
Oh, that's nice.
Why don't you tell Marcus to send you some?
Yes.
Marcus, send some.
Free promo
Hey,
already.
Marcus. It's actually free promo
Yeah.
for him. Marcus and I go way back.
Old friends.
Old
Way
friend.
back.
Old friend.
What's your oldest friend? Like, how far can you go back? Elementary school, high school?
Yeah, like 2 probably.
2 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I have
gosh.
friends that I'm a friend collector.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you guys friend collectors?
That reminds me of that Queen Latifah movie, The Bone Collector.
Wait.
Just because of the word collector? Like, there's actually no correlation.
Wait, it might be the same. What does it mean?
I didn't know why it was reminding me of The Bone Collector, but it's just because it's
just
the
the word
same word. That's really funny. I don't know. I don't think I'm a friend collector.
I
I have,
do you,
like-
you have a solid group of friends, but do you have them
Yes.
for years, or do you have a lot of people who I know are friend recyclers? So they like go through a lot of cycles of friends. I'm a friend collector. I think I keep them, and then I'm like, you're not leaving my side forever and ever.
Well, I found her.
And you've kept her.
And then I said, nobody gets her.
totally.
And no
So-
one's got me.
Yeah, maybe I'm a friend collector.
I know it sounds weird.
I think I'm a friend collector where, like,
Yeah.
my core group stays the same, but then some people get recycled in and
Yes.
out.
Totally.
There's
Yeah.
like people
I think
in the
that's healthy.
orbit.
Yeah.
I think that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Even the bad friends, I'm kind of like, stick with me. You know what I mean?
The bad
Stick-
ones?
The
I
scary
guess
ones.
I do have I have one scary bad friend, the meanest person I've ever met in my whole life.
Totally.
Still a friend.
There you go.
Can't get rid of him.
There you go.
Wait, you weren't late today.
I was like maybe 12:05. So slightly late.
Why were you late?
I was late because I just didn't get out of bed. I'm still on. I came back from Japan on Sunday, and my body's still like figuring out what time it's adjusting. So I didn't go back to bed till like 2:30 last night.
Dang, girl.
I know, just
That's
up.
insane.
And then woke up at 9, and then just kept hitting snooze. And then I was like, I don't know, 10:45, and I was like, I should get up. And then I was like, I'll order breakfast. And then breakfast came, and I didn't have time to eat it. And then I just like did my makeup. And then
Breakfast
left.
is just at home?
It's at home waiting for me.
Oh,
Wait, where do you
Lord.
guys live?
I mean, well, I'm not gonna tell you on air.
Of course.
But I live in LA.
Totally.
I also live in LA.
I live, and I tell you the exact address.
I live
Steal my smoothie.
Totally.
12 minutes from here.
Amazing. Great.
So,
So we're neighbors.
we're all neighbors.
Amazing.
Yes. I was late because I woke up late because I don't have hot water at my house right now.
What's going on?
The hot water heater was not to code and could have flooded my basement. And I'm getting a new one, and there was a manufacturing error, so they had to come back today. So I haven't had hot water in 2 days. Can you smell me?
You smell great.
Okay,
smell
great.
you,
Because
yeah.
I'm covered in perfume, and I've been taking whore baths, which is where you wash your puss and your pits and under your titties, lift them.
Some people call them bird baths.
I like
Whore's
horror
bath.
bath. It's so crazy.
And then as I was leaving, the truck was boxing me in, and then I'm also having other work done, and they were boxing me in, so it took me a while to get out. It was just a lot of back and forth, and by the time I got out, the guy was like, do you want me to move? And I was like, bitch, I'm gone. And then I got into a fight with a lady on the street.
Wait, why?
Because, okay, this lady. We're at the light, and the light by my house, if you don't go when it turns green, it changes very quickly, and then you're stuck again for like another bunch of rotations. So the light turned green, the 2 cars in front of her, gone. She's still sitting there. So I was like, the
On her
light's gonna
phone?
change. I don't know, I couldn't see. So I honked my horn. And then she slowly takes off. And I was like, you gotta go faster because I'm gonna get stuck here. You're just like the light, the yellow light
my
turns
God.
so
So
fast.
annoying.
So I'm like on her ass, and then we like both make it through the light, but it's like red by the time I'm across it. And I was mad. So then I rode her ass a little bit. And then she pointed at the speed limit. And I was like, oh, how dare you? So then I honked my horn again because I was like, move faster.
I'm just amazed at how much you're able to communicate. Like
I know, through
not
2
facing
cars.
each other. Yeah.
It's really unbelievable what
Yeah.
you've done.
Then she held up her phone and started recording me. So I waved at it. And then at the stop sign, I went around her and I went, because you're wrong. Drive your car. Go.
Wait, I get very, very frustrated when people are slow drivers,
Yes.
especially in a time when you're late.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm late. It's my fault, lady, but get out of
No,
my way.
100%. But it is our fault, but also it's their fault.
Yes.
Now you're making me later.
Even later.
Yeah, sorry.
And then she rode my ass and was filming me from behind.
So do you get nervous that that's going to be posted on
Post
Twitter?
it.
Wait,
Post it.
I
What if she knows who you are?
Good. Good. What are you going to do with that information? Sue me? We didn't get into an accident. I'll kill you.
Wait,
Post it. Post it. And then I'll talk about it.
by the way, totally.
Yeah.
I love that you're not afraid of that.
She really isn't.
What is she going to do? What?
No, she's not going to do anything.
What can she do?
You're right.
What? She's got the back of my car. She's got me waving friendly at her. She's got me passing her. You don't know if it's 2 lanes or not.
I do worry that one day you are going to have one of those like meltdown videos go viral. And I'm just going to have to be like,
Because you'll be in the background of it.
obsessed. I'm obsessed with that. Is that your vibe?
Here's the thing. People behave so poorly sometimes that you need to tell them that they're behaving poorly.
100%. I agree. I can't do it. I'm a people pleaser, but I'm glad you can.
I'm also a people pleaser, but not to strangers.
Totally.
I don't
And
give a
not in
shit
your
about
car.
those
Stranger.
people. My God. And not my what?
And not in your car.
Yeah.
Like you're protected by a car also.
Yeah.
Would you do it at at a grocery store in person to person?
Give me an example.
The other day I was waiting at a grocery store and I had a lot that I was carrying and I made the mistake. Do you know that feeling when you go into a grocery store and you don't get the cart.
Yeah,
Because you're like, I'm not going to get that much. And then suddenly you have so much in your hand. You're actually dropping bottles. At this point, bottles are shattering.
Yes.
So that was kind of the vibe. And this woman kept being like, come with me to her friends. Come with me. And then she literally, like, 2 friends walked up and she was like, no, you're fine. And I was behind her and I was like.
In line?
Yes. And I was at a certain,
yes.
I would have said, at a certain point, I was kind of like, how many friends do you have?
It's a whole store.
Right, literally, she was like, and Reggie, come over here. We've never met, but I want you
Bring the kids.
Bring the kids. Yes,
everybody over.
exactly. Bring your pet fish. It's like, was kind of insane.
And you didn't say anything?
I stood there, I took it.
I would have been like,
I did drop a bottle fully. Glass bottle of milk.
Did it shatter?
A glass bottle of milk? What are you, a farmer?
I was trying something. I was trying a heavy whipping cream in a glass bottle.
Oh.
Sue me. I wanted to make whipped cream. By the way, the glass bottle was this big. Mm-hmm. That makes like 1 dollop of whipped cream.
Yeah.
Why does nobody tell you that?
Nobody tells you that making stuff at home is harder than you've ever thought in your whole life.
Totally, thanks. Nobody tells you that.
I've tried to make orange juice from real oranges, and it takes so many oranges. To make
Do you have a juicer or are you juicing it yourself?
I do have a juicer. Yeah. Just like a citrus juicer where
yeah.
you stick it on top and then like spins. And I have an orange tree, which is fun, but it makes like
Look at your life.
So many orange. It's nice.
Look at your life.
Sit with
Wait,
your
And
life.
I'm like, I'm gonna get the benefits of my harvest.
Totally.
And then it's like half a cup.
Yeah, I can't. That's what I mean. Like, why make things at home? Ultimately.
I mean, that's how I feel, but I'm also a farmer. I have a whole farm. We've asked nothing about best friendship.
Oh, but we also are asking about friendship.
We have to take a break.
We have to take a break.
We're taking a break.
We're taking a break and then we'll recalibrate.
And we're back. I do want to talk about best friendship, but I also want to talk about farming.
Tell me about farming.
I'm
It's
a
more
farmer.
interesting. Well, actually, it's not more interesting than best friendship. We're on this gorgeous
Well,
podcast.
It's all
Sasheer's
ties into
right.
friendship.
We're
ties
having
in.
a nice time.
Yeah.
We're talking.
Yeah.
Maybe you're our new best friend.
Well, there you go.
How old are you? That's rude. So
You can guess.
No, that's even ruder.
You're gonna guess younger than. I'm older than
people
you
think?
Wait, what? No, I'm young. No. Sorry, I'm older than you think. No, but that's calling myself looking young. No. I am older than you'd think because I think I act really immature.
Okay. I'm gonna say.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is a bad game.
No, it's fine.
I was like
I'm not
13.
offended. Yeah.
And
So
and I guess
10 actually.
I'll go on the other side of it and say 62.
Yes. Well, and that's also sort of correct. No, I'm 28.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
But I
say
think
27,
Okay, great.
which is younger.
There you go. Some people either are like 35
Oh gosh.
or they're like 23 because I think I have like a frenetic, crazy energy that makes people scared.
You also play young characters,
I play young characters
Yeah.
too,
which is great.
which is great. Yeah.
Use that baby face.
Yeah, use that
Totally.
baby
And then
face.
sometimes people are like, that's a 30-year-old man. Why is he ultimately in this show? And to them, I say, totally. You're right. To them, I say,
And you're correct.
Correct. And I don't know.
We were in New Orleans and the bouncer was like, let me see your ID. And I showed it to him and he went, whoa, keep doing whatever you're doing, sister. And I was like, oh my God. But then I thought about it. I was like, he's probably saying that to every woman who walks in.
Maybe
No,
not.
I don't think so. I don't know how
Probably.
old you are, but you look young.
Guess.
Well, I've been watching your stuff for a long time. Since I
So, like,
was
so doing the math,
So 70.
62.
No, yeah, exactly. 32? 33?
I don't know. How old am I?
You're going to be 39.
Can you believe?
I actually can't believe that.
Isn't that wild?
I actually was going, to be totally honest, I was going older because I knew that I had watched your stuff for so many years.
Goo goo gaga.
Well, baby vibes.
I'm also dressed
By
like
the
a
way,
baby.
39 is so young. I'm like, I'm up in arms. I'm gasping at 39. It's like,
39 is not young. I'm
so young.
tired of everyone going, 40's young. That's old as hell. I'm getting old. I am so disconnected from things.
I know.
I didn't know what some video was where people were shaking hands the other day.
What is that
Apparently
video?
everybody knows it.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet
See,
you.
you know it. Everybody knows it, and I feel crazy.
Wait. Can I be totally honest?
Yes.
That is sad that you don't know that. No, I'm just going to be totally real with you.
Yes.
That's what I was saying. I was like, how could you not?
I'm old.
I don't think it's an age thing for that. I think that's just like you just have to just open TikTok. Once. Just once.
But she's chronically online.
I am, and I know
I was
so
like,
much.
how'd you miss this?
I don't know.
Actually, it's not on your algorithm. It is a trend. If once you see it, you see it
You always-
everywhere. But like, if you don't see it, maybe it never comes up.
But also, I'm always online, but I wait for TikToks to get aggregated to Instagram because I'm elderly. I do not like TikTok. I don't. Okay, so is your phone in dark mode?
No.
Oh, okay.
But is yours?
No.
Mine
No.
is.
So people like
I know.
TikTok is in dark mode permanently. I can't get the dopamine I want from dark mode, so I can't
need
watch
the colors.
I do. I need the brightness. I need the colors.
Yeah.
It bums me out looking at TikTok.
Totally. I
So
get that.
I don't do it.
I was recently so there's a musician named I'm gonna fuck up his name. Somber. Do you know who this is?
No.
SOMBR. Okay.
Old. We're old.
Ready for this? Mm-hmm. He's number 53 in the world on Spotify. He has 46 million monthly listeners. His songs have billions of streams. I go, who?
Yes.
That happens to me all the time.
All the time.
And now, of course, I'm like obsessed with him and blasting his music in the car. I
Yeah.
like feel like so young. I'm like, I'm 16 again. But it is like crazy that I had no idea. 53 in the world.
Yeah.
Like Olivia Rodrigo's like 40 in the world. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
It's wild.
That happened the other day when we're talking about Rag and Bone Man.
Ugh.
I was like,
Wait, I don't know what that is.
So okay,
I could be human after all. You know that song?
Wait, if you guys,
Don't let the blame on me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
the artist is Rag and Bone Man.
And I was like, I've never seen that combination of words together like that.
Well, Rag and Bone I have because it was this clothing store.
Exactly.
But other than
Yes.
that,
Man.
But we
maybe
didn't
he
know-
works there.
That's what we
They
said.
created a man.
Totally.
And
That
then
is crazy.
There's an artist I just found out about. She makes the saddest music. Ethel.
Who? Kane.
Yeah, I do like her.
Gorge. Love.
I didn't know about her, but everybody knows about Ethel Kane. But then, Ethel
Recently
Kane.
canceled.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
I know.
I didn't see.
Apparently, Ethel Kane was edgy in their youth and was posting racist stuff because that's a fun thing white people go through. Did y'all go through that phase?
did
what a
you?
rude thing to ask on camera.
Did
To the two white people in the room.
Racist.
Do you want to say this publicly?
Pull up a mic and tell us your racist tweets. Pull up your racist tweets. We won't tell anyone. You're live. No, that was actually sad to see.
Yeah.
Especially she's a trans artist. It's
Yes.
like I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You're a racist trans or homophobic trans artist? What's going on here?
Yeah. Strange.
Very talented though.
Very, very talented.
American Teenager, Fuck Me Eyes. There's some great songs.
Yeah.
Do you know Ethel Kane?
I do.
Okay.
But I guess I didn't know this new tidbit.
No, the
Yeah.
tidbit's back.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
the Tidbit's brand new.
Yeah, brand new.
Okay, great.
A week old.
Okay, so I'm not that one.
No,
Right,
no,
okay.
no. A week old.
Sabrina Carpenter was another person that I was like, who is she and where'd she come from?
Oh my
But she's such a little cutie.
She's a little cutie.
I just want
Number
to
one
her
on Spotify.
She's number one on-
for me.
Oh,
like
okay.
number one. Like it's constant.
Yeah.
It's actually getting sad how much I listen to it because it's like it's becoming like kind of my inner monologue is just her lyrics and song. And I will literally. She has this line that says, "Oh, I leave quite an impression." It's from the song called "Taste," and I've walked into places and said like, "I leave quite an impression," but I'm like, what am I doing? That's a full Sabrina Carpenter lyric and only makes sense with her next lyric, which is 5 feet to be exact. I'm 6'4", so it's like, what am I doing with this lyric? It's just become a part of my like.
I like it.
My dialogue.
Yeah.
It's very
People
sad.
were like, wow. Full of himself.
Yeah, exactly. Literally.
I leave quite an
Yeah,
impression.
literally.
I've been listening to Lady Gaga nonstop, and I wish I
best.
walked into places and went abracadabra.
I just saw her live.
We did
We
too.
just saw her too. I just had we just saw her too.
Did you love it?
Loved it. We
was
saw her last night.
It was a narrative piece.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun.
It was unbelievable.
I loved the end where you think she's gone.
And she's like, I'm not going
totally.
anywhere.
And then she's taking off the makeup.
Yeah.
Yes,
Makes
it's
me
so
cry. It literally made me
great.
cry. I was like, there she is, barefaced.
Did you dress up?
I didn't, but I wish I had.
Here's my issue with concerts. People aren't dressing up the way they used to anymore.
Totally.
'Cause when
Except go to a Sabrina Carpenter concert.
Oh, they'd be
Everyone's
dressing
wearing
up?
baby doll dresses. Yeah.
Oh.
But I know it was surprising. Lady Gaga. I thought maybe it was because it was a Monday and people were like coming straight from work or something. You know what I mean? I was like,
maybe.
why is nobody in
I was
costume?
wondering if it was like because she had so many eras, people couldn't like decide, and
Yeah.
then like wasn't sure like what this era looked like. Like, you know, you were saying how there was a bow era, or it was like
Yes.
the hair bow was an iconic look, or like her poker face glasses, or her Bad Romance outfit. You know, like
Or like her telephone look.
you know, she definitely has looks from
Yeah.
this era, but it's like I think it was hard for people to know what to
This
do.
era was just like gothic
Yeah,
But
and like
I-
red.
I think Lady Gaga could have done us a solid and told us what to wear.
Like
when
Beyonce.
Beyonce said, wear silver, I said, got it.
give me instructions.
Let me buy
Totally.
some
Yeah.
silver pleather
Say-
pants that are going to hold in that heat, and you're not going to be comfortable. And then
Black
Cowboy
lace,
Carter,
something.
yeah,
Cowboy hats.
cowboy hats.
Easy.
Totally.
Yeah.
Did you go to Cowboy Carter?
Sure
We
did.
did.
It's amazing. It was amazing.
It's great.
It was great.
I love concerts.
I do too.
I do too.
It's
do
just
too.
nice to fellowship,
It's fun.
dance with like-minded people.
Totally. I was sitting up high. This sounds weird. I was sitting up in the bleachers to see Lady Gaga, and then for some reason a friend got us what's it called when you're on the floor?
Floor seats.
Floor seats. And then I was like up in the bleachers was so fun and everyone was loving it, but it was more sitting and then on the floor it was like, bro, you're dancing with everyone.
Yes.
It was like fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
You need
Yes.
to kind of be in the pit.
Yeah.
You kind of need to be.
I like being on the floor because everyone stands. We saw Gaga in Vegas.
Yeah.
And we stood up and we were up a little bit. And then the lady behind us was like, hey, if I give you some popcorn, will you sit down? And I was like, I'm a professional fucking fat. This is no mistake. Get me a hamburger and I'll sit down.
Wait,
That was weird that she offered you food.
Only me. She didn't offer you shit. She
really
was like,
didn't.
oh, she doesn't eat.
Oh my God. And did you sit? No.
No, it
Good.
was weird. I was like, because there was the pit where it was like people were jumping and dancing, but we were like, well, we like to have the option
Yes.
to sit.
And
So
she
we-
told us, she was like, the song's called Just Dance.
dance.
Just get up, fucking dance.
Did you say that to her?
No, I just said no.
But it was
I
weird.
should
That,
have fought her.
I think the Vegas residencies, maybe at least in that space, are strange because the tickets are so expensive. So people who are buying them may
Are
not be
old.
like. They're old and probably want to sit, or they're like fair weather fans. They're not like
Yes.
diehards.
They didn't stay with her through Joanne.
which we did.
We
Which
did.
we all did.
We
all
saw the
did.
Joanne tour.
We did.
You guys did?
We did.
We did.
I love that.
It was
Yeah.
one of my
Everyone went to
favorite.
the bathroom whenever she put that hat on.
Yup.
as soon as the cowboy hat
Yep.
came on,
They were like, all right, we're gonna get out of here.
Oh my God. I love Joanne. I like Million Reasons.
I do like
Gorgeous.
Million Reasons.
Million Reasons is great.
I love that what's that other big song from it that I'm forgetting now?
See,
Yeah, see,
And that's
this
the
is what-
problem.
this is what
Yeah.
Yeah.
happens.
But we love
seeing
that
the
she did it.
Joanne curse. I love she by the way needed to do that.
Yes.
Everyone needed a cowboy kind
Yes.
of
and I
country
will
era.
say, I love that the public didn't love Joanne that much, and she said, "You're gonna get country again," and then did A Star Is Born,
Totally.
and now I'm on board with her country.
I'm on board.
I
Yeah.
loved A Star Is Born. That album
Me
was
too.
unbelievable.
Yes,
Oh.
good.
Bradley Coops.
Gorgeous.
He
man.
should have came out. He's in LA.
Yeah, who came out for you? No one, right?
No,
No.
came
Yeah,
out.
same for us.
I don't think she needs anyone to come
No,
out.
she
doesn't.
absolutely doesn't.
Yeah.
She's great all on her own.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I agree. I agree. I love her. And I would love to see a concert with you both.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I will go to a concert with
Great.
you.
Love
I
concerts.
like you very, very much.
I like you very
That's
much
so
too.
nice.
I was a fan of yours just in general, and then meeting you, you're a nice time. Also, do you get manicures?
Yeah. And you know what? I knew someone was going to bring it up because they do actually look very good right now.
They look great.
You
Is
guys,
that
I
above
got
Leaving quite an
or
impression.
do we have?
Well, I leave quite an impression. No. Well, they're dirty right now, actually. But it's a Russian manicure.
What does that mean? I don't know
Oh.
what that means.
They cut your cuticles within an inch of their life.
Oh my gosh.
But your hands look flawless.
Flawless after. And let me tell you, It took, I don't want to exaggerate because I don't want to give them, it took 4 hours.
Because they're really cutting your cuticle within an inch of their life.
Literally, and they're looking at it. I was waiting for the magnifying glass to come out. Like, they're looking at it so closely, and then they're matching each nail perfectly. They're doing it's like symmetry. It's kind of insane.
I mean, they look great.
They do look fabulous.
Don't we need our cuticles?
Yeah. So that's something that I was learning about actually after this. No, I went to my mom and my dad, and I was like, "Look at my manicure, so excited." And then they said,
"Dad, look at my manicure."
Well, that's me in a nutshell. Everything I do that I'm sort of proud of, I'm like, "Mom, Dad, yay, park today." Like, that's the vibe.
Do you have siblings?
No.
No, you really do give me only child energy.
I know.
I love it.
It's so horrible.
Oh, that's great.
No, it's
But
I
I'm
like
better
it.
at sharing than most only children. But like, I'm like, have a sip of this. Like, that's like not only child, but my starved need for attention, my obsession with being watched and talked about is just completely only children.
And also that makes a lot of sense why you are a friend collector, because the only children I know their best friends from childhood are like their siblings.
Totally.
So they're trying to create a family.
Create a family.
For their life.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. I think that's very subconsciously in there, where I'm like, I need more than just myself up there at the altar, whatever, whatever
At
it
the
is.
altar. I think only children and youngest children have a lot in common.
Totally.
I have an insatiable need for attention.
Are you the youngest child?
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. And I was a problem.
How old is your oldest sibling? Like, how many years younger are you?
I am 1.5 years exactly younger than my sister.
Great.
Which is devastating to live 1.5 years. You're like, oh, I'm having a nice time. And then this monster comes.
Totally.
A monster. Like, I grew up with a queen size bed and she had a twin bed. Because I was unexpected. So they set up her room and then they had a guest room. And then I just got to live in the guest room with a queen size bed.
I'm absolutely dead. They didn't change it.
Yeah.
They go, and when someone visits, you'll figure it out.
And I got a car. It wasn't a new one, but I got a car that was new to me.
Yeah.
And then when my mom died, my sister got what? Her old minivan. And that's what my sister drove to school.
Oh my God.
It was
And how is your sister now?
She's doing great. But I think if you asked her questions about me, it would start off a little terse.
Totally. Are you guys close?
We're close-ish. We're just very different people.
Totally.
She is quiet, and that is my fault. Because even as an adult, if we're together, someone goes, "Hey, do you guys want to go to dinner?" She'll look at me first. Because growing up, I would be the one who decided if she was hungry or not.
I'm absolutely dead at that.
They'd be like, "Do you guys want dinner?" And before she could answer, I'd be like, "We're not hungry." And then she would just be hungry.
Oh.
Ruined her life. In high school,
Now she probably doesn't know if
She's like, Nicole?
yeah, literally. She's like, should
Am
I
I
eat?
hungry? I simply don't know. When we had homeroom together, the homeroom teacher would be like, "Is your sister coming in?" So she was also like my keeper. I ruined her life.
Also, 1.5 years is tough because you guys could technically share friends,
Yes.
right? Like, you guys probably had some crossover because it was
We
just
did
a
have
grade.
some
Right? Wasn't that
crossovers.
just a grade? Or
Yes.
was that 2 grades?
We were in the same grade.
Oh. I
From-
didn't know that.
From first grade on, we were in the same grade.
Oh, wow.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Did your parents hold her back so that you could be in the same grade?
Probably.
That's hilarious.
I have a 7-year gap. I'm the oldest child, and my little brother's
You
7
are
years younger than me.
you're put together. Like, you feel like the oldest child.
Yup.
I would go to you if my car broke down on the side of the road. I'd call you.
Don't.
Yeah, I was like, don't ask me about cars.
Don't. Look at the way she parked outside. You got to stop parking in that spot.
Wait, is it illegal?
You did better than yesterday. She took up 2 spots, truly. Today she took up 1.5 spots. You gotta just park in that second spot.
But that looks hard.
You just pull right in.
But leaving, that's what I'm concerned about.
But then you go zoop, boop, boop, boop.
But your car's shorter than
Sasheer,
mine. I think
I could do anything in your car. Anything I could do in my car, I could do in your car.
Wait. I'm actually. This is hilarious. Do you both have big? What?
My car's SUV.
I always say SVU, which is so just
It is a
dark.
special victims unit car.
and I'm the victim. And it's just like a tight.
Sasheer is a
Parking
person
lot.
who barely ever takes a single person around. The car before this one had a third row of seats that she insisted on getting, never unfolded. This car is a bigger car than that car.
A bigger car than a third row of seats?
It's actually
That's a minivan.
It's kind of the same.
Is it?
But it's just like different proportionally. But it does feel bigger.
It is big.
But I like
She likes feeling
I like
safe,
having
I think.
space. Yeah, and feeling safe.
And the option of having multiple people sit in
at
your
any
seats.
point. I put 5 people in there last night.
You sure did. You sure did. And technically, I could do that, but nobody would be comfortable. I drive a Jeep Wrangler, a 2-door Jeep Wrangler. I only drive 2-door cars because nobody ever asks me to drive anywhere.
It's actually so smart.
And I fit
Actually
everywhere. I once fit in a parking spot so small that a man came out of his apartment to shake his finger at me. And I rolled down my window and I said, I'll do it. And then I did it.
Wait, you park anywhere? Is that what you said?
I can park anywhere.
Oh,
the
100.
smallest little spaces.
Do you park in the red ever?
Yeah, all the time. Sometimes
I
I
see.
park on the curb.
We're the same. I think parking is. I think the red is a suggestion.
I also think it's a suggestion. I think the meters are a suggestion too.
Completely.
I once had my car on Hollywood Boulevard for 5 hours, never paid a cent, no ticket.
Oh, see, okay. You're doing something weird to the universe in a really special way. I go, yeah, meters are a suggestion, and then I'm getting like hundreds of tickets. Like a police officer will come over, a traffic cop will come over and give me a ticket for parking in the red, and then realize that my registration's out of date, and then I will just get like 4 tickets in one go. That's who I am as a person. But guess what I do? I take them all, I put them in a drawer, and I say that'll work itself out.
I once got pulled over in my little Honda Civic that had temporary plates from New Jersey, and the registration was expired. And I think the plates had been maybe 4 years old at that point. And the police officer was like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I was like, I don't know why. And I don't know what came over me. And then the lady was like, you've got a real attitude. And I was like, you've got a real attitude. And then she was like, gearing up to do something. And then she got a call and she's like, it's your lucky day. I have something more important than this. And I said, oh, so now I'm not important? And I was like, what?
Oh my God, you to a police officer. So now I'm not important. Go off. Literally go off.
And then
I'm
I got
scared, but go off.
I'm scared.
got pulled over again because I had dealer plates on for 3 years and my registration was
You and I are going to get along.
And then I found out when I got my license renewed last year, my license was suspended.
So I didn't want to bring this up because I feel like I'm on a press tour for my car. Like every podcast I do, I bring up my car.
What kind of car do you have?
It's not even about the car itself.
Please tell me. I love cars.
I drive a BMW, but
You don't have to say it like that. I drove a BMW for years. It was a 1 Series though.
so is mine.
Oh my God.
You think I can afford anything else? No, I just wanted the logo, love. I just wanted the logo. I can't afford that shit. It's actually just the same price as a Toyota. Actually, probably less expensive.
Less expensive because they have run flat tires, which are not great, and they're so expensive, and you have to replace them all the time.
Yep.
And the 1 Series, fun fact, did not sell well because people were like, if I'm getting a BMW, I'm going to get at least the 3 Series, which is
Totally.
bigger. But I think the 1 Series is really cute. Anywho,
I love it.
Keep going.
No, I feel like I'm on a press tour for this because I just went on 2 other podcasts and I just kept bringing up the fact that my car was impounded. My car was impounded because I got 38 parking tickets, which is I shouldn't be proud of. I know it's a lot.
No, I think you can be proud of that. That's great.
It's a lot. I really thought I was paying them. I really did. But then I looked up my license and then 38 was there. Anyways, my car was impounded. And then I went to go get my car back and they said, can I see your license? And then I was like, where is my license? So then I went back to my house and I found a license that I thought was my license. And then I went back, gave them my license. They were like, this is 6 months expired. So then I realized, fuck, I had ordered a new license. Mm-hmm. But I had ordered it on the DMV website and had sent to my parents' house, which is now demolished because they moved out and the city demolished it, or whoever bought it demolished it. So I realized that my license was probably at this demolished site. And then I realized, oh my God, this is probably why my identity has been stolen and why K Jewelers is calling me once a week being like, did you buy the diamond ruby ring? I'm like, no, every kiss does not begin with K. So I was like, no. So then I would have to shut that down like weekly. So I'm realizing that somebody probably stole my license from this site. Do you know what I'm saying? And then so my identity. Anyways, I just got the car back yesterday, finally, and it was in the impound lot for 20 days.
How much was that?
It was a lot of money, and I had to take a driver's test again. Because I couldn't, because once it's like 6 months expired, once it's over 90 days or something, it's not just a written test. It's like you have to get into the car.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, my guy was absolutely amazing. He got in, he was like, the first time I ever did a driver's test, I went to this place called Winnetka, which is like outside of LA because I heard it was less hard to get your license. And I literally looked at the man. He got in my car. I failed this driver's test, by the way. I looked at the man and I said, what tunes are we listening to? What are we bumping? And that's when ultimately he said, you fail. And so that was a tough experience for me. And then this time, the guy looked at me and goes, should we play the radio?
Oh,
So I was like,
That's nice.
I was like, I'm
Friend
going to
for
get
life.
it. Yeah, literally.
I love that.
And then I got my license, and then now I got the car back.
Good.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
But also, doesn't this feel stressful? Like this life?
I wonder if you feel the same way I do.
That's a beautiful question.
How do you? I'll let you answer.
I don't feel stressed by it. I'm like, ugh, the fuck.
That's how I feel. I just go, it's above me. Like I was flying
100%.
to, I was flying to do shows, missed my flight, cried one single tear and went, it's above me. Texted my assistant and was like, hey, I missed my flight. I'm not going to try. You got to try. Everyone else has to band together to figure out how to get me there if I make it. Either that or we cancel the show because if I'm not there is no show. And then when my car got towed from, I was in Koreatown and went to the mall down there, parked in a spot that was like, if your car is here after 5 p.m., we're going to take it. And I said, not my car. When I got back, they had taken it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe they took it.
There you go.
And then I was like, well, it's above me. Then I was like, well, I probably have enough time to get it back today. Well, this will be an adventure for tonight. And then it was a fun adventure. There was a fun cat sitting on my car when I went to go get it.
So you're like, yeah,
I got it like 3 minutes before it closed. I was like, I made it.
I'm the exact same way. And then you're in the car and you're like, woo! And then suddenly all the tires pop and you're like, yay! I'm totally with you. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
The issues that I have, I'm kind of like,
same. It's not for me.
it's not for me. And I have
above
tons
me.
of issues. My mom raised me really wrong. She really did something weird. She usually figures everything out for me, which is why she's like, it's sad how obsessed I am with my mother. She would have come with me if I didn't say stay at home. She was at my house. If I didn't say stay at home. I'm obsessed with her, and she is like my little assistant who shouldn't be because she's 60 years old and she should live her own life. And this is my PSA for her to go live her own life.
No, I don't want her
But
to.
I love when she's around. So
love
she figures it out for me, or she doesn't, and we just have fun not figuring it out, which is the best. You know what I mean?
God, that's so
Like when the impound
wonderful.
lot happened, she was like, "Oh, let's get my foot massages." I was like, "Yay!"
Honestly,
so we went and got foot massages.
your mom
Amazing.
sounds like my mom. I got suspended from school because I threatened a girl. I told her I'd kill her and sit on her, and which I think is funny, but like they took it seriously.
Wait, we're gonna kill her and then sit on her?
I said, I don't know. I just said, I'll kill you. I'll sit on you and kill you.
Oh, okay.
So I think
the
it
killing
was like
coming from
a
sitting.
statement, like, I'll kill you. And then I was like, I should tell her how. I'll sit on you and kill you. And got suspended. My mother was like, what did
Wait,
you do?
were you gonna sit on her and that's how she was gonna die, or were you gonna sit on her and like kill her with a knife?
Oh, see, I didn't think
Yeah, were
that
you like
far ahead.
restraining her and then you're gonna kill her somehow?
I don't know. I think I was fat. I've always been fat. So I think I was like, well, I think I was going to use my fat to kill her.
Right.
Like suffocate her.
Use your strengths.
Yes. But my mother was like, why did you get suspended? And I said, I told a girl I would kill her. I'd sit on her and kill her. My mother threw her head back, laughed. And then we went to Dairy Queen, where then she allowed me to get a peanut butter parfait, which is not something you feed a child. It's a pint of ice cream.
Wait, I'm dead.
It is so
Not
much
only
ice
should
cream.
she not have fed you that, also she shouldn't have
Laughed?
Yeah,
No!
literally. She goes, and I approve of this.
Yeah.
But, like-
it's like that's hilarious.
I love-
all the time we would like we just had fun together in a way that is probably not right.
No, I feel that way about my mom, and I'm now I am so lucky I have a mom that I want to have fun with. It is so nice. I think growing up, and I say this with absolute love, it was a little tougher.
Yes.
For me, because I felt also like I was like, wait, let's be mad at me for this. This is a little crazy of me. Like,
yes.
And then I was self-regulating instead of like, which was great.
Yeah.
In that way, I became an adult faster. But you know what I'm saying?
My mom was like obsessed with us. She was always she worked in the school. She was always there. When I got in trouble in class, I'd be like, go find your mom. So then that would be my activity. I'd have to like go figure out where she was, and then she'd be like, why are you here? And I'd be like, I talk too much. And she'd be like, okay, let's walk you back. And growing up, I was like, why are you always here? But now she's dead, and now I'm like, why aren't you here? Don't, it's fine. Look at her smiling.
That's sad.
It is.
I'm sorry.
But
it is. I'm so sorry.
I do love just throwing that in there to get people going.
No, totally. That's horrible.
Wait.
I'm so sorry.
Can I ask,
Yeah.
who is your mom your best friend?
Yeah.
I like that.
So
Does Daddy
weird.
ever feel left out?
Oh my God, we have a group chat with all my aunts and uncles, everyone in the family, and my dad suddenly was like, why am I not on that? Of course. But also, he
That's a
removes
gag.
himself.
That's really
like,
funny.
He, my joke about him, but it's not really a joke, it's just the truth is everyone's like, is your dad in the picture? And I'm like, yeah, he's just in the other room taking a nap. He just doesn't want to hear us talk. It's like that kind of vibe where it's like, you might never see him.
Yeah.
But when you do, he's there, and he loves what we're throwing down. You know what I mean?
We're throwing down.
Yeah.
He likes it, I think, or he's really sick of us, or both.
Probably just like you crazy kids, like you rascals, have your fun.
Also, we're so like we are fun. I feel like when you're around like crazy people who are always getting up to crazy antics, it's like really frustrating to be the husband of that, but or the father of that, but also like you're laughing at least at the end of the night.
You chose this.
Totally.
You chose this.
Sorry.
That's kind of like
this.
my dad. He's dead too. But
God, I'm so sorry.
but yeah, I would like do things, and my mom would do things, and he'd just be like, okay,
Totally.
all right. He was a very quiet man. I remember someone called him Travis once, and that was not his name, and he answered, and I was like, wait, who's Travis? And he went, shh. Because he didn't talk enough to want to explain that wasn't his name.
What was his name?
Trevor. So it was close. It was in the same house.
You going, why are you answering to Travis? Just blatantly calling him out.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's not your name.
That's so
No, I was
funny.
insufferable. I came and wreaked havoc amongst my family.
I get it, my love. I'm there with you. Who are your best friends? Each other?
Yeah.
Yesterday, we did a podcast, and it ended with, how would you like to be found? She meant on social media, but I instantly was like, in my bed surrounded by loved ones. I thought she was talking about death. And then I went on to be like,
I am dying. Wait. How would you like to be found?
Yeah.
And you're like, probably in my bed. Or wait.
That's where my brain went too. I was like, oh, I guess like maybe on a boat.
Right. That's hilarious.
yeah. But then I started thinking, I was like, well, we'll have to die at the same time because I don't want to live without you. And then started to cry.
Oh my God, you guys, this is actually a gorgeous podcast. This is gorgeous. Wait, so how did you guys meet?
Through comedy, through UCB in New
Yeah.
York. 2009.
Yeah. I think it's 2008, but she claims she didn't live in New York
I didn't
in
live
2008.
in New York in 2008.
But, you know, people's memories, they get fucked up as they get old. And you're older than me.
But I've always
Never
known that I
forget
moved
that.
to New York.
Never
5 months.
By a month.
5 months.
But yeah, we met, and I like have such a distinct, we've talked about this before, but I have such a memory of it. We were performing together in like an improv group that our teacher had like curated, and she was wearing goldenrod pants and like a deep turquoise teal top, and she had a big fro, and she was so funny. And I was like, but she's pretty too. This isn't fair.
crazy. It's really
this
crazy.
is not fair. And then I was like, oh, I need to be her friend. And I don't know why, but like in my mind, I was like, this is this is my assignment for now. I'm gonna make this woman my friend.
And it happened. She got me.
That's actually crazy. I love that.
Yeah.
It's cool when you know someone's gonna be your friend. Like you know it like in your gut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's always a cool feeling.
Did you ever waver on our friendship in the beginning?
No.
I once threw a piece of bacon at a wall.
We were getting dinner and she asked for a salad, and this place had like crazy deconstructed salads for some reason. And they brought maybe crumpled up bacon or like pieces of bacon. And you're like, that's not what I want. I wanted a slab of bacon or like a thick strip of bacon. They come back with like a thick cut of bacon. And she was like, that's not what I wanted. And she threw the bacon and it hit the wall and slid down. And we were both silent for a minute. And then like after a few more bites, she was like, probably overreacted. I was like, yes. Yes, you did. I'm so glad you knew that.
But in that moment,
you're like, I never wavered on our friendship.
I was like, whoa, what's that? But I was like, okay, she's self-aware. At least there's that.
I will say, I have ADHD. This was before I was medicated. I was very impulsive, like more impulsive than I am now. So I would just do things and then later be like, almost immediately be like, no, that wasn't the move. Well, I'm really sorry.
So
God bless.
did you say anything to the restaurant after, or were you just like, I'm just gonna leave that bacon over there?
I think I picked it up and put it back on the plate and was like, this is still not the bacon I wanted.
That is just insane. I love this friendship. It makes me so happy. You sitting there just completely wide-eyed and you like, yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was most of the beginning of our friendship where I was just like, wow. These are wild moves. I would never do that, but I support you.
I have bad ADD too. We're similar.
Are you medicated?
I was deeply medicated. I was on tons of Adderall when I was a kid, and then now I got off it because I felt like it was actually like, I don't want to scare you, but I felt like I was like, it was rotting my brain in a way.
Sure.
But are you on Adderall?
I'm on Vyvanse. Sometimes I'll do weed.
Totally.
Damn, she's bad. I said, damn, she's bad.
She's bad, yeah.
Edibles or smoking?
Sometimes I'll do an edible and then fully forget I've taken the edible and be like, I feel wild. And then like be walking around my house and be like, why do I feel like this? And I'll be like, oh, I took an edible. And then laugh and laugh.
And then absolutely laugh. That's hilarious. The only time I took an edible, I ended up in Coachella medical tent.
Oh no.
Literally strapped to a bed because I was accusing the nurses of roofing me. Meanwhile, I took the edible myself. I was like, you guys did something to my system. They're like, no, love, you ended up here because of what you did to your system.
So funny.
I went to the medical tent at Afropunk because I took an edible and I passed out.
You passed out?
I passed out. It's too hot. Didn't eat enough food. Took an edible, drank some wine. I was talking to Michelle Buteau. Like, she was like in front of me talking, and I was like the words were getting slower. I was like,
no.
And like the light was like dimming, and I was like, I need to sit down. And she's like, huh? And then lights out.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah.
What did Michelle do?
Thankfully, she got people. She was like, help!
I'm dead.
Help us! And then like this woman came and she's like, my dad's a doctor. Not a job. Not a profession. But her dad's a doctor. And she knows some stuff. So she like helped me out and like got me some water. And then they walked me to a medical tent, like gave me some snacks and stuff.
We were once at a restaurant in New York and we had eaten a bunch of edibles that somebody had brought. And at one point, we were like laughing, having a nice time. And I looked in the corner and so she was like, and I said to her partner at the time, I was like, oh, I think you got to take her home. And then he like looked and went, yeah, it's time.
Yeah, I had to stop doing weed because this doesn't agree with my body. I'll just go comatose.
Yeah.
I know.
But I used to do it and go do things. We were trying to get on a plane to go to Canada and I had eaten 3 weed cookies from the third one in our group, Keisha. And I was like having I packed one item at a time for 6 hours. And then I didn't go to sleep and I was like, gotta go to the airport. And somehow we got to the airport at the same time.
Item an hour is so funny. You folding the shirt being like, Sam, that is a gorgeous fold. I work at American Eagle. Like, that's your vibe?
That was my vibe.
That is
all
hilarious.
night. We got to the airport, and it felt like you were high too, but you weren't.
I was just sleepy.
You were just sleepy.
Yeah.
And we had the worst conversations. One of them was, muffins are good.
Yeah.
And you went, yeah, muffins are good.
And we just like giggled.
There was like a man in the elevator who was just staring at us. And then we passed a Chili's to go.
It was just the signs of Chili's to go, and we stopped and
Stopped dead in our tracks to stare at it.
and you were like Chili's, and I was like to go.
And the man working went, wow. Because I think he was like, they're both out of their minds. Then they held the flight for us.
And we were so mad. We were just like giggling, getting on the plane, like. Everyone was
I
like,
was laughing so hard. I was like, I can't believe they held it for us. And then sat down and promptly passed out.
Did you get your Chili's to go?
no, we just were amazed that it even existed.
Yes. And every time I see a Chili's to go, I send her a video or a picture.
Wait, I didn't. Yeah, I'm actually kind of gobsmacked by Chili's to go.
Yeah.
It's, I
It
guess,
feels like a sit down situation.
Yeah.
Totally.
You could take this to go?
maybe it's like fajitas that are pre-fajited.
Probably.
I just went to Chili's in Encino and had some of the best fajitas I've ever had in my whole life.
Yum.
There was a 30-minute wait. This Chili's was slam packed with people.
Yum.
And truly one of the best fajita plates ever.
Oh my gosh.
You
The
know what my
sizzle.
favorite place on earth is?
What?
Outback Steakhouse.
I tried to go to Outback when we were in Mexico and
It's
everyone yelled
amazing.
at me.
It is amazing. I did a movie up in North Carolina, Wilmington, and the only place I went to every single night was Outback Steakhouse, and it was I'm obsessed.
Did
I
you
look
get
it
a
up.
blooming onion every time?
Of course.
I love a blooming onion.
So
Who
do
came up
I.
with it? Put this big onion, cut it up wild, and then coat it up.
It's
fry it.
delish. It's
Sounds
so
absolutely delish. I'm dying for it. I'm dying.
I do think we have to wrap up.
We do, but I truly could talk to you for
Wait, I know this
simply
was so much
hours.
fun.
So fun.
This was so much
we'll
fun.
hang
Thank you.
later.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
Yes, be
having
our
me on.
friend.
I really love it.
Friend.
This is
Yeah.
amazing.
This is very fun.
This was so great. Thanks for having me.
Is there anything you want to promote?
Your car got out of the pound.
Yeah, so not my car for this round. I want to promote BMW. No, I want to promote my show on Hulu, FX on Hulu. It's called Adults. And then I have a podcast too. It's called In Your Dreams.
Yes.
And you guys
We're
should
gonna do
come
that.
on.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
you guys are coming on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank you for
Thanks
being
for being
here.
here.
This
Thank you
was
so much for having me. I
delightful.
loved it. Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, that's it.
Oh man.
We're done.
Bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.